What it do? What it do, gang? I'm Royal Ross, and we back again just for you, gang. Welcome in, welcome in. What's good, everybody? I know I'm a few minutes running behind. It's all right, though. All we're hearing is Drew McIntyre run his stupid ass mouth when we wish he would have quit for real. I wish he would have quit for real, for real. Like, not that fake ass quitting shit that he did. Be a real quitter and really fucking quit, because we don't really give two fucks about you, Drew. But besides the point, what's good? What up, Bart? Tommy, Joe, James, JD, welcome in. Long time no see, JD. Taco, hold up. Little bro, 22. What's good, brother? Welcome back. What up, Caleb? Who else am I missing? Pete, James, Swan Day Scott. What the fuck? What up, Bray Lynn? What? Fuck the what? Fuck the what? What do you mean? What the fuck? Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I gotta refresh my link here real quick because I just messed it up. But it's alright, because it's just Drew McIntyre running his mouth, and nobody gives two fucks about what he's got to say. Like, no, nobody. Please quit, Drew. We beg and pray that you quit for real. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good week? What up, Robert the GOAT? Bro, I ain't seen you in a minute. Welcome in, welcome in. And if you're new, please hit the like button and the subscribe button too. But welcome, welcome. We about to get this on Friday Night Smackdown. Don't be mean. Like Keith said, double tap your screen, hit that like button. I appreciate you, Keith, as always, my brother. Pin your comment there. Let me get the show back up real quick. Should take a second. You know, my pirated stream that I like to have. Who came out? Jacob Fatu came out to try to shut him up. Good. Good. Is everybody good? Dad got caught shaking booty on Jalen Hurts. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bark. No idea whatsoever. All I know right now is Dak Prescott said, "See you later" to his fiance because she wouldn't sign that prenup. I tell you what, if they won't sign a prenup, it's because they're looking for a come up. Like, why won't you sign a prenup? Why do you think you're entitled to half of everything he made before the marriage? Nah, if you won't sign a prenup, you're looking for a come up. It's that simple. But how is everybody? It was on my page, but it was sadly AI. No, I'm glad it was AI because that would be disgusting otherwise, Mark. So I'm glad it was AI and not real. Dak did the right thing. She doesn't deserve his money. Exactly, Victor. Exactly. If she won't sign a prenup, it's because she's looking for a come up. It's that simple. Like, why does she feel like she's entitled to money? Like, all right, when a marriage starts, any money that's made after and during the marriage, fine, split it. But any money that man worked hard for before the marriage, that's his money. Why should he have to spend that money? Chuck Norris died. I did see that, though, James. I did see that. I got you, Bark. Barkley, why'd you delete the Chuck Norris comment? And honestly, Dak's wife or fiance, she looked like she was probably trying to find a come up. So I think Dak did the right move. You won't sign a prenup? All right, well, then we shouldn't be together. Like, it's a legally binding document that just predicates the fact that the money he made prior to the marriage is not have anything to do with if that marriage happens to fall apart. And because if she wasn't concerned about the money at all, check it. If she wasn't concerned about the money at all, she would have just signed the prenup. Because honestly, how I am, as a man, how I am, depending on how a divorce goes, if it goes cordial and we're still able to stay friends after a divorce, I'll still help you with money. I'll still help give money and help you do things. I'll give you the house if you need it. Like, but if it ends in like an ugly manner, then no. Like, but that should be an option that's discussed. Like, that's what the prenup is there to protect people. Oh, but, oh, but. I said they will show tonight of his death. I got you. Stop spamming Barkley. That's a timeout. Barkley! Luckily, he deleted one of them. But yeah. Now we ready to rock and roll and get Friday Night Smackdown on the go. It's going to ring the bell tonight 10 times. I hear you. I hear you, James. Well, actually, there is proof on my screen, Barkley, but it's all right. My screen shows it. He did delete one. He did delete one. It's clearly there. But we go, it's Obafemi. So we gonna let it slide. Like the electric slide. So everybody have a good week so far? Tracy, what it do? What it do? Oh, Smackdown in my state. They in Raleigh. They a couple hours north of me. Oh, Jacob Fatu got in a car accident with Drew. Drew McIntyre is such a bitch, bro. Like, bro is literally bitch made. Go back and put your kilt on, you Scottish fuck. No offense to anybody else that's Scottish, because it's just Drew McIntyre I can't stand. He did. He got hit. He got his car ran into, and he was already bloody before Drew dragged him out. But Jacob came through and was able to capitalize too. Jacob's got some, he ain't done. This man's still fighting. To the death, he says. So y'all doing good tonight? Drew dropped his ass through a table. Drew got his ass dropped through a table too. He got Samoa splashed through a table. What's up, Bubby? Where you getting Mike and Ike's? Aren't those for the movie? Why are you getting into candy? That's for when you and Mom are watching a movie. That's not just to eat. Bro, you already ate them all. Bro, come on, Micah. Now you don't have none when we do movie time. Now you got no snack for movie time. Damon Priest! What up, Michaela Peters? What it do? Doobie! I see you. Yeah, that's what you meant. I figured, Keith. There's some people missing in the chat that's usually here. It's all right, Tracy. They may just be running a little late, kind of like me myself was. What up, William? R.I.P. Chuck Norris. That man, we thought that man was never going to die, though. That man stayed so healthy and fit. Jumbo! What it do, Jumbo? Oh, come on. Stream, don't freeze. I have to do a whole refresh course. Let me refresh it real quick. Take just a spiffy. Just a spiffy. Alright, it's back. We're back in track. Damian Priest and R-Truth. Black Stone Cold from Truth. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put a poll up for this. Who will win this? Who will win this tag team match? I wonder, is this for the tag titles? All right, poll is up. Poll is up. Now, what did Joe say? I'm here because we haven't put our clocks ahead yet, so it's obviously 5 hours instead of 6 ahead of you guys. I got you. That's what's up, Joe. Man, as always, I appreciate you. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. I remember when Stone Cold first said that at King of the Ring when he beat Jake the Snake. And it was like, it was out of the blue. It was out of the blue. Jake the Snake, before the match, was talking about Bible references and saying different scripture. And then he lost the match. And then Stone Cold got up there in front of the King of the Ring chair. And he said, well, Jake the Snake, Austin 316 says, I just whooped your ass. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. That was like the start of it. And then from that point on, the shirts were being sold. Bro, someone said my dad looks like Stone Cold, but I can't. Uncanny. I hear you.
I think one poop right here.
Truth Damian will win. I hope so. Huh?
There one poop right here.
Well, come on. Give me a second, chat. This little boy here wants to be a pain in my ass and not do what he's supposed to.
There one. There one poop.
Why is I might have to try a different link. Yeah, there more than one, bro. You're supposed to come to me before so that I can help you use the potty. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. We don't accept the laziness, Micah. That's lazy. You know better. And look, bro, we don't even really have any. Bro, we really don't have any diapers, bro. We're running it. So you're gonna have to start going on the potty. You hear me?
That tickles.
Okay. It's not meant to tickle. It's a white boy, and you're too big for this.
Ready, Pat?
You need to stop being lazy. I ain't playing with you, boy. I'm being serious.
Ready, Pat?
You gotta stop being lazy and do what you're supposed to as a big boy.
Dad, you must
stop trying to be a baby forever.
I told. Dad, I told.
All right, cool. Get a blanket on. All right, sorry, chat. Had to go help my youngest real quick. Okay, a tag team we'll never see. Could have been good. There's LA and Steve Austin. That would be a good dope ass team, Jumbo. No cap. Alright. Smackdown giving me some troubles. It giving me some troubles. Why is it not loading up? It's the only link that's working. Out of all 4 links, I only got one that's working. Alright. No, he needed me to help him with bathroom duties, William. That's all. They're doing a tribute tonight. We get it, James. Appreciate the, Yes, sir, Tommy. We know. Chuck Norris passed away. I'm honestly surprised that WWE is going to do a tribute because I don't think he ever had any part. Did Chuck Norris... Hey, Google. Did Chuck Norris ever appear in WWE?
On the website sports.yahoo.com, they say that rise also led to Norris's lone appearance in WWE as the special troubleshooting referee in a main
That's right. Match. He had one time he was a referee.
Yokozuna and the Undertaker at Survivor Series in 1994.
Shut up. The Yokozuna Undertaker Survivor Series match. What it do, Caleb? Alright, I'm gonna unplug your ass. Shut up. You're gonna Alright, so yeah, Chuck Norris had one appearance, and it was the Undertaker Yokozuna Survivor Series back in the day. Oh, Damian Priest with a big old punch to JC Mateo. JC Mateo still coming through with this ugly face paint on. Big elbow, choppity chop with a clothesline to follow it up. And then a standing moonsault. Goes for a pin. Kick out at 2 for Damian Priest. Remember when Chuck Norris appeared in the casket match Survivor Series Undertaker? Yes, William. That's what I'm talking about. That shit had me tired. It was up to 2 a.m. watching Netflix for real, chilling. Yeah, Barkley. You better strap it up and play it safe, my brother. You better strap up and play safe, my brother. I don't want nothing, no kind of details about what you minors be doing. I hear you, James. Yeah, that's what Google just said. R-Truth is in. Tamatonga misses. R-Truth with the shoulder bump. And another shoulder bump. Anderson Tone, and you can't see me from Mr. R-Truth on TV. Is R-Truth going to get the pin? Or are the MFTs going to interfere like they always do? No, Jacob got beat up by Drew. Whoa, I'm waiting until I'm 80 to do that. Good, Barkley. Good shit. That's what I want to hear. Wait until you're married. He was 86. Yeah, I know his ass was old as hell. He was old as hell. But he was always in shape because he was always doing those workout commercials and selling that exercise machine. The Total Gym. He was the Total Gym salesman. I hear you, Caleb. Yeah, tomorrow, if there is a UFC event, is UFC on tomorrow night? If so, we'll be live at 10 or 10:15-ish. Oh, he's got the STF on, JC Mateo. Drag his ass back, True. Drag his ass back. Yeah, do it again. Oh, of course, Solo gonna interfere so that Talatonga can chokeslam R-Truth onto the ring apron. Weak-ass Solo's team. Weak-ass MFTs. Yeah, me too, William. Me too.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay. Yeah, I got dress coded for wearing my Eagles PJs. Damn, see? They don't want you wearing Eagles PJs even in Philly. Right now it's WWE. Tomorrow, if UFC is on, it'll be MMA. Oh, the Wyatt Six coming to help. They're going to take the rest of the MFTs backstage. Uncle Howdy got solo. Uncle Howdy got solo. With the mandible claw. Now JC Mateo with a super kick. I knew Wyatt were going to interfere. It's good. We needed them to, Doobie. That way we can keep the, R-Truth at 50 years old with a jumping split. Damian Priest with a big-ass clothesline. We got the AA attitude adjustment from R-Truth. 1, 2, 3, and new tag team champions. Damian Priest and R-Truth. Absolutely, William. 36 years old. He died. Mr. Bray Wyatt. Yes, sirski. Yo, R-Truth, did you miss where at 50 years old he jumped in the air and landed in a split? I mean, come on, Doobie. R-Truth is goated. R-Truth don't get enough respect. And he's a fellow North Carolinian like myself. So I've always loved R-Truth. Yes, sir, Jumbo. Except that R-Truth is older than John Cena. So we'll have to figure out how that works. Ron Killings, Ron Truth. I remember him as the Fiend for real. Fiend was crazy. Yes, I like the Fiend. In the Firefly Funhouse. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because it don't matter because it's not real, Jumbo. R-Truth is older than John Cena. So when R-Truth was a child, John Cena wasn't even born. So it's not a real thing. It's just R-Truth being R-Truth. Now we got the Bella Twins backstage. Nikki looking as always. And Brie Bella there to help complement it.
Hey, Chris. I haven't been teaching here long, but I just wanted to say thanks. I'm really lucky to have some...
I think it's crazy that they're just going to throw the Bella Twins into the tag team title picture.
Well, I'm coming to visit you and your family later today. I can't wait to meet
Charlotte and Alexa. Charlotte be looking young, Nick, with Alexa. Sasha Banks when she was in WWE. I hear you. I hear you, Barkley. She had her moments where she looked good. She was a big Eddie Guerrero fan herself. Most of her attire was always Eddie Guerrero inspired. We need to see Danhausen wrestle. All we get from Danhausen is backstage segments. You like Danhausen?
Mr. Tanaka said I couldn't wear my napkin to the party.
Damn, my stream lagging out a lot tonight. Alright, that's the last color picture, alright? Take care of your trash when you're done.
It's not my trap.
Yeah, you're eating it, but it's not your trash. Okay. Not sure how that works. There, young.
I made
A tag team with Roman Reigns was my favorite. Sasha Banks moment. I hear you. I hear you, Bart. I hear that. Heard it. Dude, did it already freeze again? Like, what the fuck? I got one of the other links to work this time, so hopefully works out better. Hopefully it works out better. I had to give my son, my middle child, my 10-year-old boy, had to give him a fresh new fade, low taper fade. Liberty bibbity. Bibbity bibbity bibbity. Yes, sir, Ski Tommy. I did, Jumbo. My woman's March Madness. Bracket's still perfect. 112 matches. Got 411. There you go, Bart. That's what's up. That's what's up. I haven't caught up. I haven't kept up with any of the basketball. I can tell you, if I kept up with every sport, my ass would have no free time or not be able to get the things around the house done that I have to do. I did, James. Many, many times. It wasn't one of my favorite shows, but I did watch it a lot. Kate Cunningham has a collapsed lung. Damn. That's crazy, Doobie. Hopefully he gets healed up. Hopefully they can get that thing reinflated and healed up. I hate to hear that. But it's a good thing God gave us two of them, right? No, yeah, Walker Texas Ranger was Chuck Norris's TV show. That show was his. He was the main character. What happened with Wisconsin, Jumbo? Back in action. Damn, they make Raleigh looking good over there. So that don't even look like Raleigh. I don't think that is Raleigh. I know Smackdown is in Raleigh, but I don't think that image they just showed was Raleigh. What up, Shroom? I have not, Joe. Oh, Wisconsin lost 83 to 82. Well, it sounds like it was a close game. Didn't Luka just drop like 60 points? Is Lola Vice? Damn. Are you for real, Shroom? Or are you bullshitting? I've been wanting Cody to turn heel for a while now, Doobie. Maybe that ass whooping by Randy Orton will help him turn heel. Because Cody's good guy storyline is kind of getting stale. They lost a High Point. I hear that. Awesome, Teflon Don. I'm glad you think so. Such amazing opinion. I've never heard it before. Yes, Joe, that's where he be. Illinois 105 to 70. I can't glaze Roxanne Perez no more, sadly. Yeah, you can, Barkley. Barkley, I've always said this. You can look at the menu, you just can't order from it. God gave you eyes to look. The chances of you fulfilling anything with Roxanne Perez are very, very little. UK is shit. Damn. Shroom ain't in England. He's in Germany. And if you ever heard Shroom talk, he definitely speaks German. His accent is very authentic. Crystal! What it do, C. Rich? We are losing a lot of good lunches. What do you mean, lunches? My voice is so soft, for real.
What a joke. Yes, that's something joke.
What are you, losing your voice? Oh, you're just talking about how you sound? Yeah, you said on that one voice note on Discord that you made it sound deep. Now we got Fraxium coming out. A garbage tag team. My opinion. I want some Panda Express. Don't be making a mess. New poll is up. New poll is up. No, yeah. No, yeah. We definitely know that Circus is young. You like MCMG? I hear you. Taylor! What it do, brother? But yeah, we know he's young. Oh, I see you corrected it, James. I see it. And the first time you said we lost a lot of lunches, I was like, what? I get it now, though, James. I'm Five Guys. Stop hurting my feelings. No, yeah, he's definitely young, Tracy. That was a delicious chocolate chip muffin. He's got a baby face. Circus with the baby face. The baby face. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple youngins, Crystal. There's a couple of them. Yeah, not all of it. Everybody in the chat is adults like us. Yeah, we know you're young, Talon. Aren't you like 13 or 14, Talon, too? No, yeah, he's not live right now. Earlier he was, Tracy. She's talking about earlier. 14? I thought it was something like that. How old is Ray? Talon, how old's your cousin Ray? Ain't he a couple years older than you? Yeah, Barkley's talking about reverse day. I'm a grandpa to all of you. Keith, yeah, except me. Except me and Crystal. Crystal's actually older than you, Keith, I think. Because Crystal is like 10 years older than me. He's 18? All right. Barkley, yeah, if you take the 5 and the 1 and turn it around. Mr. 15. There's a bunch of them, Jumbo. See, yeah, Crystal's got you by a couple years, Keith. And you got me by a couple years, Keith. So you're Keith is 5 years older than me, and then Crystal is 4 years older than Keith. Tracy, you're 61? Damn, I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed, Tracy. But yeah, there's a couple people that are older. What up, WWE Master? What it do? What it do? Where's the partner? Oh no. The demon. Alright. You new to the channel, WWE Master? Welcome over here, brother. Welcome, welcome. Jumbo, you are not 60. You lie. No, I didn't know that Carter changed his number. What did he change it to? He's suspected 3 months? She said, nope, I'm 61. What up, mama? Mr. Royal. All right, back to the match. Outside the ring with a little arm throw from Fraxium, and he, oh, no, MCG tried to kick him and lost it, got his legs swept. He changed it to 3. Do you think Kevin Owens will be back for WrestleMania? He'll be great for the Cody storyline. I don't know. I haven't heard anything other than fans talk about Kevin coming back. I haven't heard any official reports talking that he's going to be okay to wrestle again. Because I know he took that bad injury to his back. Lion ass Barkley.
Because I haven't do fast.
Respect your elders. Oh shit, my stream froze again as MCMG was taking back control of the match. Quick little refresh. There we go. Back on. You a liar, Jumbo. He seems fine right now. We'll see. We'll see for now, Keith. Ooh, and a kick out at 2. MCMG thought they had it. Why is Candice LeRae standing there watching? Her husband's backstage waiting for her. You're older than Barkley by 9 years. Okay, so you're 24? Jumbo, so you're 24? No, yeah. Unless they start showing that they acting like somebody that's not supposed to be here, then they're good. Barkley, quit lying, Jumbo. Barkley's 15. I don't live in pretend land. Some women only WWE for ringside candy. Hey, you're not lying, Shroom. It be like that. I read your comments, Barkley. MCMG with the pull-off win. MCMG looks super confused, but they got the win. Candice LeRae about to be cheating on her husband. Be slow, only 5 confirmed. Damn, only 5 confirmed Mania matches? Now they're showing the replay of Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu again. And you both liars, Jumbo. Lying is a sin. You guys are sinners. You sinners. Barkley, if you're 51, why are you waiting until you're 18 before you do anything with your girlfriend? Answer me that. Riddle me that. I like Jacob Fatu. I can't stand Mr. Drew, though. My son, Barkley Jr. Okay. You had your son awfully late, Barkley. Randy Orton looking at the carnage left over from Drew and Jacob. Like, what just happened? But we about to get Randy Orton in the ring next. I can't, man. I'm ready for them to take the El Grande masks off of Gable and Ludwig. I think they're stretching that Ludwig, Kaiser, and Gable shit out too long. Okay, Barkley. Okay. See, Jumbo, it is lying. Because when you try to keep it going after we know it's not real, that's trying to convince. See, that's how we know you guys are young, though, because only young people want to be old. Old people don't want to be old. We want to be young again. But we want to retain the knowledge that we already have now and go back. So Rugal versus Daria, JC, Hell in a Cell should be a Mania match, not stand delivered. That would be dope. That would be dope. Welcome back, William. Ludwig has better Spanish accent than Chad Gable. I think they're both horrible at luchadors, though. I want to see Roman Reigns versus Rock at WrestleMania. That we were supposed to get that, William. Cody Rhodes, the Cody Crybabies ruined that. Yeah, Barkley, it just won't work. You can't bullshit the bullshitters. It will one day. Y'all crazy. MCMG won, Tiny. Tommy. Motor City Machine Guns. They won. Thanks to Candice LeRae. We should see Roman and Rock in Saudi Arabia. Maybe.
I hear the noise. Dad, I hear the noise.
What noise?
From outside.
It's probably Mellow.
Oh,
Silly.
I find it the human, not the dog.
You get scared? Did you get scared?
Yeah.
Little monkey head. Ah!
Put me on your chair. I said.
Hold your head in.
I want to put me on your chair.
Aww. Be careful, you'll fall off.
Give me a blanket.
You get a blanket, your dang self.
Can I have a blanket? He's in back. I hope.
That's my work shirt. Well, that's my cowboy shirt, actually. You think... Cody told Randy Orton to don't look at me as your friend. I want your best. So Randy Orton had to get himself in that Randy Orton RKO mentality.
Dad, I'm for you. Dad, I'm for you.
If there's a mania in Saudi Arabia only because this war can last a long time. I don't think the war is going to last that long. It's just a proxy war. We just sweeping up the mess from 47 years ago. Dennis Rodman's making the Hall of Fame this year? Hell yeah. Booker should commentate abroad's opinion. That'd be hilarious. Him, Booker and Booker and Larry the King would be great commentators for that, Shroom.
I know we should break it, Dad.
Oh, in the WWE Hall of Fame?
You need to make your chair cool. You need to make your chair cool.
Hang my hoodie up.
But your chair will be so cool.
Alright, pick the blanket up. Yeah, that's my heat pack for my neck. My neck was cramping this morning. You're one of the youngest in your grade, Bark? That's good. Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler. Yes, sir. Yeah, I almost called him JR at first, but I tried to correct it.
Dad, you'll give me a milk for me on my cup.
In my head, they talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. I don't know where your cup is.
It's right there on the table.
Oh, I see it. It's camo. It blended in with everything. It was camouflage, hiding. Randy Orton. It's not a good era girl older than me. There's two boys older than me. I hear you, Barkley. I hear you. You'll be all right, brother. I just always want to be the dumbest person in the room. That's all I ever want to be. Because if I can surround myself with people smarter than me, it only makes me smarter. So always want to be the dumbest person in the room. If I'm the smartest person in the room, that means I'm surrounding myself with people that are dumber than me, and I'm not going to learn nothing from them. I always want to be the dumbest and the poorest person in the room. Because that means I'm surrounding myself by rich, smart people. And maybe I can have some of it kind of generate towards my way. What up, Dax Anderson? No, I'm not going to be at SummerSlam. Yeah, okay, Nemo. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You should think highly of yourself. But fish do have small brains. Are you subbed up to Barkley C. Rich? Hell yeah. That's what a good community does. They sub up, support each other. I like seeing when my community supports each other. Because when my community all support each other, not only does that help me, it also helps everybody else. Because if you guys wanted your channels to grow, if you guys all support each other, you would already have your own core fan base, and then you could grow more people from there. My IQ is not super smart. I hear that. I hear that. According to my calculations, Make sure you brush your hair. I gotta refresh the stream. It went AWire on me. I don't want to miss what Randy's about to say. Sit in that steel chair, Randy.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 characters as cats. Sonic. Sonic as a cat. Tails.
You need a retwist. Oh, you need your hair redone? I hear you.
Knuckles as a cat. Shadow. Shadow as a cat. Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman as a cat. Roo the Bat. Roo
Why do I feel like we're about to get a heartfelt message from Randy Orton?
Amy Rose as a cat. Vector.
Dude, stop fucking freezing. Garbage.
Big the Cat. Big the Cat as a cat. Silver the Hedgehog. Silver the Hedgehog as a cat. Cream the Rabbit.
Probably, James.
Blaze the Cat.
What the hell is BTS? Who used... Oh, I'm going to be watching BTS on this.
Charming Bee as a cat. Omega.
Why not, Barkley?
Hedgehog.
That girl already got you whipped, Barkley. I know what GTS means. Barkley, she already got you wrapped around her finger, huh?
Minions. Dr. Eggman. Dr. Strange.
You throwing out your whole fantasy because you got a girlfriend. I know what BTA is. It means go to sleep, Nemo. Or it means Gran Turismo Sport, if you're talking about cars. I'm going to miss this whole fucking Randy Orton speech. And it's going to piss me off, Mike. It's going to piss me off. Yeah, definitely. I remember that, William. Nemo. Neither of you have ever or will ever be with Roxanne, and it's okay. You guys can still fantasize. You guys can still fantasize. Cody Rhodes did tell Randy to listen to the voices, that he needed Randy to be the Viper.
So yucky.
Why would I be jealous, Nemo?
So yucky.
Why would I be jealous? Huh?
Here. I said medicine. Now someone's done.
Roxy glaze off. Hairspray for days. Got that 80s hairdo. William, the cans of R for a night. haunt me in my sleep. Oh, shit. Come on, Shroom. You know you ain't got to find them. You've got a stockpile somewhere. Do it, Shroom! Do it! The voices are telling Randy Orton he's going to whoop the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Once again. The Legend Killer is back. I had they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. You remember the old ones he sent? Well, he's got more coming. What up, O's man? What it do? What it do? Randy Orton gonna live with a steel chair in his hand for the rest of his days to whoop on Cody Rhodes. Yes. Yes, yes. What up, Kenny Mack? Well, that sucks for you, Kenny Mack. But tell him that I approve, Kenny. Tell him Mr. Royal over here on Royal Raw's Cowboys channel approves. No, Nemo. They're covering up Baltimore flags. Bro. You're not a bro. I wasn't talking to you. You're not a bro. You're a six. I wasn't talking to you. Damn. Stop saying that. Oh, shit. Who's this? Oh, that's Zelina Vega and Aleister Black. Right now, William. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, the best part of Aleister Black is Zelina Vega. Yeah, you definitely want to keep up the Cowboys stuff, Kenny. Got to cover that blue, cover that red with blue. That's always what you do. Cover up all the red with blue. You miss the House of Black? I hear you. Or she likes you both. All my family members are Cowboy fans. Hey, Kenny, that's because they know what's best for them. They know there ain't nothing like the star. The main attraction, the star on those Cowboy helmets. Wish he could have stayed in AEW. I hear you. I hear you. Me too. But leave Zelina Vega here. Zelina Vega can stay here, though. What up, Braylon? Damn, Discord's popping off right now. Let me check on it. Hey, I see Roxanne Perez over and over again. With bikinis and all of her friends. Roxanne Perez is over and over again.
Who's that PG? Wow.
Nemo, you don't look anything like Roxanne Perez's boyfriend. Not a bit. You want Penelope Ford on WWE from AEW? I don't even know who it is, Shroom. You want Britt Baker? I hear you. Heard the Cowboys in the trade talks with the Texans linebacker, A.Z. Alshire. I don't know how to spell his name. Hey, you don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's all good. It's all good, Osman. I think we're going to draft Sonny Styles or Averill Reese with our first pick, Osman. I sincerely feel that way. Stephanie McMahon should never be in the Hall of Fame. She should be in the Hall of Fame. Come on, Nemo. You already know better. Royal will never shut up. If I shut up, there's no show to be watched. Penelope. The snow bunny, Shroom. She a snow bunny. Penelope Ford. Yeah, she definitely a tiger striped snow bunny. And man, she R-Truth jumping into splits. She does look familiar though. Penelope does look familiar. What up, Kenny Mac? I think Roman Reigns will beat CM Punk in WrestleMania. I hope so, Kenny Mac. Keith, make Nemo be quiet, please. The only person that can make Nemo be quiet is me. I'm the only one that can time out moderators. And I don't plan on it. Yeet! Yeet! What up, LJ? What match do you want to see at WrestleMania? I want to see the Brock Lesnar and Over. 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 Femi. He just a young man, Bray. Don't worry about him. Well, Gigi can't see the Discord no more. You got to kick her out. He doesn't deserve Roxanne. Roxanne's already got a boyfriend, though. And she's too old for both of them. You guys trying to turn Roxanne Perez into a damn pedophile. Trying to get Roxanne Perez to mess with minors. She ain't no pedophile. I love Obafemi. I think dude is awesome. He's got a great vibe. Uh-oh. Lights blacking out in the stadium. What's happening? Trick Williams is coming to the ring, huh? Whoop that Trick! Liv Morgan's got a boyfriend too. They both got boyfriends. And neither of them are Dirty Dome. I agree, Shrew. I agree. Whoop that Trick! Whoop that Trick! Whoop that Trick! Whoop that Trick! So does Barkley. Liv is a bop. I believe it. I believe it, Osman. She be bopping and weaving. That Trick. Why is he even out here? Now Sami Zayn getting attacked by Aleister Black. While Sami was paying attention to Trick. Whoop that Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick. That Trick. That Trick. That Trick. Oh, Sami getting big kicks by Aleister Black. During this match, they should just keep Zelina Vega on camera. It would be so much more entertaining. All right, Braylon, stay blessed, girl. Make it great on purpose. Liv overrated. I hear that, Osman. I agree. Stephanie Vaquer in the Devil's Kiss is what I'm interested in. Nah, I just think she's better at entertainment than what's in the ring currently, Shroom. I'm not an Aleister or a Sami Zayn fan. They're all right. Like, I don't have anything against them. They're all right. But I would be much more entertained by Zelina Vega. God gave me eyes, Nemo. God gave me eyes. I will look at the menu all day long. Just not gonna order from it. Hey, Shroom. Maybe. Bang. Exactly, Southside. I look at the menu. I just don't order from the menu. I got my own entree buffet at home. What up, the Maine? You love Trump? Awesome. Glad to know. Cool. What does that have to do with anything? Trent! What it do?
That's super strong and he's so cool.
I like the desserts.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, was only pink. And made super
You're getting better at coloring. You're staying in the lines a lot better now.
Yeah.
You're getting much, much better at it. Yeah. Good job. Keep practicing. But pretty soon you're going to be out of paper. Shit, joke around with me. Wait, does Barkley still want to be Roxanne's boyfriend? Of course he does. Yeah, Nia Jax is spoiled milk. Someone needs to throw her out. Her and Last Legend. Nah, bro. Definitely not close. I can't stand Nia Jax. What up, Natalie Hopkins? Welcome in, Chris. Roll. What it do? What it do? Rhonda? No. Not Rhonda either. The only one I want is my wife. I just admire beauty from afar. Do you guys have any plans for Easter? Yeah, we're going to do Easter egg hunts with our children. You miss Rhonda? I hear you, Trent. She's going to be back in the UFC, Trent. She's fighting again in UFC. She's got a match coming up. Sammy with the punches. And the punches. He going to spring Alistair. Alistair reverses it. Sammy jumps over Alistair and gives him a nothing. Alistair strikes him down to the mat. Nobodies and Latinas. I hear you, Shroom. I was watching people do like protest or going to visit from the United States, going to visit protest over in Iran, walking around with the Iranian people. There was a lot of pretty girls in Iran. A whole lot. Like every girl that he showed on his stream was like super pretty. Super duper pretty. I'm gonna put you on my tablet. You good, Bark? Do what you gotta do. That's 2. Ronda is on AEW. I hear you. I know she's about to have another UFC fight, though, Keith. She's being advertised on UFC again. Yep, my mom will be down here around Easter weekend. I got you, Keith. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with AEW. Aleister Black in firm control. Sami Zayn comes and clotheslines him over the rope. If it was a Rumble match, Sami would have won. But no, he's just hulking up like Sami Mania. I got out of college basketball game and signed 2 baseball. And 1 ball is signed my by the coach, and the second ball is signed by all the players. I hear that. That's dope, Chris. That's dope, my brother. Sami Zayn with an exploder into the corner. Flex that shit. Flex that shit, Bark. Oh, I saw you in a Giants jersey. You've been mistaken, Osman. Wasn't me. Uh-oh. Sammy, look behind your back. Mr. Whoop That Trick Williams is standing there with his black cup in his hand, looking for a toast from Sammy, the Muslim man. Come on. All right, got it back. Oh, Sammy beating the crap out of Trick Williams. Whooping the crap. Sammy's whooping that trick. It went too good, cuz I got one on Thursday. That's dope, Nemo. Share the wealth. Alistair Black with the win over Sami Zayn. Yay, now we're going to get to see Zelina Vega again. Yeah, as I say, I make that in about, 4 days? 4 days of work, and I make that. Oh, quit crying, Zack Ryder or Matt Cardona. No, yeah, that's a good amount of money for a 16-year-old. Keep saving. What up, Roblox player? Mellow and Dragonoff. And the poll. We got an hour and a half left of the show. Am I real or not? Man, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't know you. Barkley didn't give him any kind of chance. That's a Mania match. I hear you, Roblox. I appreciate it. All right, Joe. Hey, brother, you stay blessed, Joe. I appreciate you, my brother. How do you know if he's an NPC or not? I don't think he's an NPC. I think he's a 10 or 11-year-old. I think he's a 10 or 11-year-old, Barkley. I know, but go look at his page. Barkley, he has videos. He has videos with his face in it.
Here are the 3 choices. Did you get them? Number 8. Memory game. Look at the character's positions.
So you're saying his mama is an NPC? That's crazy. What up, JD? What it do? What it do? Taco! What's good, brother? Why you got a different name?
Did you get it? Number 9. Guess the correct one.
I do remember Taco. I do remember Taco, Jumbo. I don't remember Jaddy, but I remember Taco. You good, Keith?
Shadow skates at high speed. Bonus question. Did you get it? If it's funny, leave a like on the video. If it's shadow, subscribe to the channel.
I say, Keith and Barkley, y'all be so damn trigger happy, it ain't even funny. Yay! Oh, Jumbo on his Nemo Ghost account. No, you're good, Keith. You're good.
Difficulty level 2. Number 11. Memorize the sequence. First, watch Shadow's action.
Taco, where's your channel? You lose your phone or something?
Now memorize his movements. Go.
Easy Cooks, LOL, I win. Damn, that sucks, Taco. Is this your mom's account you're on? Kind of wish we tracked Micah to the Eagles so that we could get Jalen Carter. Yeah, but Jalen Carter's a head case. He's always causing drama. He's always getting in trouble for something. Now, he's disruptive as hell on the D-line, though. Nah, it's my different one. I got you. I got you, Taco.
Spot the differences in these 2 images.
Here comes Jade Cargill. She's by. I hear you, Taco. So chill. Jade the Man Cargill. She built like a man with a woman face. Jade too damn cocky. to not be a man. Jade Cargill is way too cocky to not be a man, if you get what I'm saying.
Here they are. Did you find them? Number 14. Password game. Help Tails figure out the secret word for pictures.
She calling out Rhea Ripley with her big boa on her neck. Rhea Ripley wasting no time. She said, "You want to call my name? Here I am." All right, Taco. Well, welcome back, man. We go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, around 8 p.m. So if you're not left yet, Taco, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 8 p.m. And we do UFC on Saturday, but it starts at 10. What do you mean, Ostman? Oh, you mean about Jalen Carter? No, yeah, I think he's very disruptive on the field, 100%. But he does things that are stupid, like spitting in the opposing team's quarterback's face and getting suspended for the game, you know. So you just got to deal with the repercussions of him being an idiot sometimes. I don't think he's as bad as Ndamukong Suh used to be. But he's like the modern day Ndamukong Suh. Why did Dak deserve it, Barkley? He didn't do nothing. Dak spit on the ground right outside his huddle, and Jalen wanted to be up and trying to listen to the huddle on the Cowboy side of the field where he didn't belong, and then spit on Dak. I wish Dak did spit on him right in his face. But Dak isn't an asshole like that, so he didn't spit on Jalen. Jalen's just a delusional lunatic. And look at where he got his ass. On the bench for the whole damn game. Okay, well, good. It's apparent, Jade Cargill. We know you don't care about nothing. Here we go. I think Justin Herbert deserved to get spit on too. For being worse than Dak in the playoffs. Dak did grow a pair. And told his girlfriend to hit the fucking bricks. When her bitch ass didn't want to sign that prenup. He didn't allow himself to get manipulated. Almost home. I hear you, Shroom. Make sure your ass gets there safe. Nah. Dak does all kinds of shit. But you don't pay attention to what Dak does, so it don't matter. Welcome to the big leagues, bitch.
Now you gotta get Amy colorful. It's a purple, red, purple, pink.
Ria wants to beat her ass.
Red, purple.
Jade, you know you're a bitch.
The game have red, purple, and pink.
Yeah, that's cool.
I made her like that because her have
So, Shroom, you're telling me you need to go drop a Jalen Carter off in the toilet? Ooh, that smell. Can you smell that smell? Phillies all around you. Ooh, that smell. Shroom's gonna shit a massive smell. But they got Philly all around you. You know how big... How do you know who has bigger balls, Barkley? Did you go measure them yourself? Barkley measuring men's balls. That's crazy. Barkley, why would you be out there measuring men's balls? That's crazy, bro. Me, Chin, and B-Fab are now beating up Rhea Ripley because Jade Cargill is a bitch and can't do nothing for herself. So now the two girls that hated Jade Cargill the most are working with Jade Cargill. That shit's crazy. I know you may not have meant it like that, Barkley, but that's how you said it. What up, Tony? R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Oh, man. Dak has 2 playoff wins, Barkley. He's got 2 playoff wins. Excuse me what, Bray? Whoop that shit! Whoop that shit! Solo's MFTs are falling apart.
It's the tails box. And if you know which image repeated 3 times, comment below.
Oh shit! Jacob 5-2 coming through, beating the shit out of Drew. Yes, sir.
Which is completely
Here, Osman, I'll help you. 21-0, Bart. 21-0. 21-0, Bart. 21-0. And then the Eagles didn't do shit, and we gave them 21 points. We came back and whooped their ass 24-21. Bam, bam. Brad, I thought you left. What you talking about? You talking about the 2 seasons that the Cowboys have had trash teams? We've had trash teams the last 2 years, Barkley, and the Eagles still struggle to try to beat us. And last year, they about didn't beat us. The first game, we handed them the victory. That was because that's the last game that we played against each other, Barkley. That's our most recent game against the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles was the game that the Cowboys spotted the Eagles 21 points and then left them at 21 points, and they didn't do nothing else since. I think the Eagles still haven't done anything since, even against other teams. That's the last game. That's the last reference point we have for Cowboys Philly. And we would have beat you, like I said, week 1, we would have beat you too if CeeDee Lamb could catch the ball. CeeDee Lamb sold that game. I mean, Barkley, overall, the Cowboys in history whooped the shit out the Eagles. We've still got like 20 more wins over you guys than you do us. It's something like 75-50. Overall, Cowboys versus Philly. Cowboys have like 75 wins. Philly's only got like 50. They lost to us, Osman, and we were a hospital team. What? Huh? The Cowboys have had no defense for the last 2 years. What it do, circus? The players got to play. N.W.O. Dennis Rodman. That's what I don't get. Dennis Rodman wasn't really in the WWE. He was in the WCW. You're good, Circus. No problem. It's not AJ's fault that Jalen doesn't throw him the ball. AJ's won it out of Philly for like almost 3 years now.
I'm gonna break it.
He wasn't even happy with winning a Super Bowl. And he'll be a post-Drew. And AJ Brown will be a post-June 1st trade. I bet you. He doesn't drop the ball every time it's thrown to him. Look up how many drops he had last season versus how many attempts he had. He probably didn't even have one drop a game. Elijah Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes for the United States title. Let me get a poll up.
Which of these images appears on the screen? Figure B. If you beat this down, you still have time. I guess the final shot. Wait a second. Did you know you can create your own character in the Sonic universe?
I'm sure they do. Kellen Moore was a godsend for the Eagles offense. Let them know, Circus. Let them know. Yeah, but Barkley, not all of those are catchable balls. Drops are only counted as a drop if the ball hits you in the hands. The ball has to hit your hands for it to be counted as a drop. So some of those incompletions weren't drops. Hey, Alexa, how many drops did A.J. Brown have last year for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet is unreachable.
Fuck you, Alexa. I got
What time are you been offline?
at about 11. Hey, Siri. Damn it, I can't do Siri while I'm live. He had one. Barkley, one. One drop. And you're blaming him. I told you, LaShawn Shady McCoy, an Eagle grazer. An Eagle glazer. This man dies for the Eagles. He came out and said that in the locker room, he asked why the Eagles weren't doing these certain types of plays. And the question was answered by Jalen Hurts does not like to throw the ball. It is Jalen's fault. It is Jalen's fault. I think Jalen Hurts is a glorified running back. You were born February 3rd, 2009. I hear you, Circus. Well, happy belated birthday. She said that he seemed young, Jumbo. She said, Crystal said that he seemed young by the live stream that he watched because he has a baby face. I'm not even mad. Why would I be mad? I call my Cowboys for what they are. They've been trashed the last 2 years. And I've pointed out all the reasons why throughout these last 2 years. I'm super critical of my own team. I have no problem being critical of my own team. And sometimes Barkley, I was thinking of Sheck West by Bo Mama. Yeah, Dak is slightly above average. Dak is slightly above average. But being slightly above average, he's like a top 12-ish quarterback. Roughly. I would put him around 12-ish. He's average. He has great moments, and then he has very mediocre moments. It is what it is. But Dak's not the reason why we haven't won a Super Bowl, because Sam Darnold would have been the reason why Seattle wasn't winning, but they did win. So you don't have to have a great quarterback. You have to have a good bus driver that makes little mistakes. That's all. He just has to minimize mistakes. I don't know if he's top 5, Osman. I don't know if he's top 5. I mean, that's your opinion, though, Osman. You're allowed to have it. I support Dak because he's the quarterback of the Cowboys. If he wasn't the quarterback of the Cowboys, I probably wouldn't even talk about Dak. Jerry Jones is the main reason, yes, Barkley, because the Cowboys aren't just a football team. The Cowboys is a circus. It's ran like a circus or a zoo, and the football team is literally just an attraction at that circus. The Cowboys don't focus solely on football. They focus on the entire circus, which means that the football team, because it doesn't get the sole focus, suffers in different aspects. Do the Jerry Jones feel like they're losing? No, because they still sell mad tickets. They still sell mad jerseys. They're still one of the highest TV rating team in the NFL. People watch the Cowboys more than they watch any other team in the NFL. We break records every year on viewership. It just is what it is. No, yeah, Barkley. The cheerleaders are just another attraction at that circus. That's all. Yes, Shroom. I would. I absolutely would. There's no way in hell, Shroom, that we should pick an offensive player with our first pick at 12. Only way I would say that we could pick an offensive player at 12, maybe Jeremiah Love. Maybe Jeremiah Love. But I want Sonny Styles, Averill Reese, CJ Allen with a 12 pick. I would love to get Caleb Downs. I just don't think he's going to be there. If Caleb Downs is there, he would be my first pick, but I just don't think he'll be there. What up, Hood Baller? What it do? What it do? I like Ruben Bain and David Bailey. Yes, I do like them, but they're D-line. We need cornerback and linebacker the most. Linebacker is the most pressing issue on the Cowboys at the moment. And then I would say cornerback, or then I would say safety, cornerback, O-line, running back. The only offensive position I wouldn't crash out about would be Jeremiah Love. Now, I would not be like ecstatic about it, but I would understand that pick. We don't need a quarterback. I said cornerback, not QB. CB, Hoodballer. CB, not QB. I don't think we need an offensive position in the first round at all. Like I said, I would be okay with Jeremiah Love, but that's it. No, you're good. You're good, Hoodballer. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Shroom. I feel like they should have kept Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard should have been their running backs, but they let Rico go to damn Pittsburgh. Nah, I don't want Trinidad Campbell. I want Sonny Styles, Averill Reese, or CJ Allen to be the 12th pick. Obviously, if Caleb Downs is there, I want him first. Like, I want Caleb Downs. But I just don't see that happening. We need tackle. You need guards on Chargers? I hear you. No, Osman. I know we need tackles. We need tackles. Yes, absolutely. But Jeremiah Love is kind of like in that generational talent type player. I don't want the Cowboys taking any offensive players in the first round, Osman. I don't want any offensive player in the first round. What up, Grizz? What drama, Grizz? There ain't no drama. I think Dak breaking up with his girlfriend is less drama. That means he can focus more on football. He ain't got to worry about a wedding. He was supposed to be having a wedding in April. That's not there no more. So now he can focus on football. So if anything, I think that actually helps Dak more than if he were to have a wedding. Past that, I don't see drama. That's the only thing you could consider drama. Past that, the Cowboys have had a very quiet offseason. Right, Bark? Probably, Shroom. You're probably right. Grizz, if you want me to be honest, I think that if New York stays healthy, I think that they pass over the Washington team. Just my opinion. Just my opinion, Grizz. I think that if New York stays healthy, that New York passes Washington this season. I have not been impressed with what Washington has done this offseason. I have Luke on my fantasy basketball team. That's what's up, Jumbo. I mean, but that's just my opinion, Grizz, you know? Obviously, I'm biased against them as you are biased for them. So, but I do think that the Giants, if they have Scattaboo, Neighbors, and Jackson healthy, and they have an O-line that can protect for them, I think that the Giants are going to be a much more improved team than they were last year. It ain't about what they're doing. They already have the pieces. They were hurt. They were hurt last year. They're getting back healthy. So if they can put it together, I don't know. And it's just Grizz. What gets me, sells me on it, is the chemistry between Neighbors, Dart, and Scattaboo. The chemistry that those three have is a very strong brotherlyhood bond. What up, Bud Brutus? I'm talking about in the NFC East, Brutus. I'm a Cowboy fan, Brutus. I mean, I hope so too. I hope so too, Grizz. Carmelo Hayes retains his U.S. title against Ilya Dragunov. But Grizz, I'm gonna find it hard, Grizz, for Jalen Daniels to do anything better than he did his rookie season. I mean, Jamar Chase is a better wide receiver than George Pickens. George Pickens wasn't even being talked about as like a solid one wide receiver until he came to Dallas. I mean, Pittsburgh literally went and got DK Metcalf to be the one in Pittsburgh because they didn't look at Pickens as a one. They looked at him as a strong two. But we brought him to Dallas. We said, no, they're 1A, 1B. And he showed the fuck out. And CeeDee Lamb didn't even get to play a bunch of games because he got hurt. But yeah, I mean, Jamar Chase is a better wide receiver than Pickens. CeeDee Lamb is a better wide receiver than Pickens. Justin Jefferson is a better wide receiver than Pickens. Puka Nacua is a better wide receiver than Pickens. Pickens is a top 10, maybe. CeeDee Lamb is a top 5. But last year, CeeDee Lamb had a very off year, and he was fighting injury all year. And Pickens stood up and filled the role very well. Ted McMillan, maybe, I don't know. You might have an argument there. But Ted McMillan's only had one season in the NFL, Shroom. So he's gotta do it for a consistent period of time. You think George Pickens on the Steelers was better than CeeDee Lamb? Do you not know what CeeDee Lamb did his last full healthy season? I think you're a little mistaken there, but Grizz, why you lying? You ain't no Seattle fan. Since when do you like the Seahawks? Since when are you a sea chicken, Grizz? I thought you were a Redskin. Don't tell me you bandwagon jumped over there, Grizz. But Barkley, were you looking at Pickens like that before he came to Dallas? Before Pickens had a quarterback that was average or above in Dak Prescott? Because before that, George Pickens had doo-doo for quarterbacks. Yeah, at this season alone, Pickens stood the fuck up. And he put himself in the top wide receiver talk. I can't be more than happy for that because my team benefits. And I think that if him and CeeDee Lamb get to play a full season together next year, then it can be even better for him. I figured, Grizz. Brutus, you can't make that argument when a quarterback named Sam Darnold just won the Super Bowl and they played against another quarterback named Drew Lock. Look at the last two quarterbacks that were in the Super Bowl. They are both not as good as Dak. I'm not putting Sam Darnold above Dak. I'm not putting is it Drew Lock? Drake May. I'm not putting Drake May above Dak. But both of them made it to the Super Bowl. It's not based on just the quarterback play. The quarterback needs to be a very good bus driver that makes very few mistakes. That's all. But the Cowboys' problem wasn't offense last year. We were a top 10 offense. We had a last place defense. The only defense that was worse than the Cowboys last year was Cincy. I hear you, Shroom. Like I said, I like Ted McMillan. I like Ted. But I just, I got to see it for more than one season. I don't think he had a lucky season, though, Barkley. I think he had a consistent quarterback. Like, who did Pickens have in Pittsburgh? Mason Rudolph? Justin Fields? Like, George Pickens had no quarterback before he came to Dallas. No, yeah, in Hoodballer, you're talking about 2 games last year where they saw George Pickens jogging. Pickens didn't have a Big Ben. And if he did, it was Big Ben's final year when Big Ben wasn't even Big Ben. Big Ben was just Ben Roethlisberger. But I almost Russell Wilson's trash. He didn't have Russell Wilson from the Legion of Boom in Seattle. Russell Wilson hasn't been good since he lost in the Super Bowl to the Patriots. He did have Russell Wilson, but it wasn't for a full season. The season was split. Justin Fields played 6 games, and then he had Russell Wilson after 6 games. Yeah, Wilson's been trash. And Russell Wilson benefited from the team he had around him in Seattle for the Legion of Boom. Like, that was Marshawn Lynch and the Legion of Boom that got Seattle those Super Bowls. It wasn't Russell Wilson. No, I agree, Hood. I agree. We never saw Pickens crying on the sidelines for the Cowboys. Pickens never cried on the sidelines with the Cowboys. What up, Mary Dale? What it do? What it do? Welcome in, welcome through.
That's exactly what the citizens referenced in episode 5 of season 23. At the game conventions, you can spot a statue of a female sun.
Shroom, show the evidence.
In episode 15 of season 32, the comic book guy tells Homer about pressuring the film industry through the internet.
Royal doesn't cry about the Cowboys at all. Royal does yell at the Cowboys when they're playing like shit because I'm trying to tell them to do better, but they can't hear me from my couch.
We changed the world in a video game movie adaptation that I haven't even seen. In episode 11 of the
No, yeah, Tony, absolutely. That's the last time I remember a Cowboys. No, Tony. Amari Cooper when we went to New England. Amari Cooper, when we went to New England, was acting. He wasn't literally crying, but he was acting like a crybaby. Top 15? Yeah, I think he's about 12. I think Dak is around 12. False, Shroom. I don't end the Cowboys live streams in early. I did that like maybe one time. I end other teams' live streams early. Go back and rewatch. Go find the evidence and show it. Go find the evidence and show it, Shroom. I bet you only find one time I end the Cowboys game. And the game was over. I just didn't do the after game post press conference. Because the Cowboys are the only team that I watch the after press conference. I don't watch other teams' press conference shit. It's a waste of my time. Hold up. Well, he had Kenny Pickett for one season. Kenny Pickett. So Barkley, are you going to say Kenny Pickett was better than even Russell Wilson? Or Dak Prescott? I wouldn't put Kenny Pickett above Russell Wilson or Dak Prescott. I'd put Kenny Pickett at about Justin Fields' grade. Yeah, because that was dumb. I hate ties. I hate ties. Oh shit, we got Jelly Roll back in the building, getting ready to fuck up Kit Wilson.
creators clearly shows that Jordan was really total hero. In episode 20, it appears a rather unremarkable character appears at the retcon. He has pink hair, fangs like Amy Rose, hair shaped like Shadow's foot, white gloves, that's the movement golden ring, and black
You put Pickett over Russ and Fields?
really outstanding possessed with that people. It's now in the original designs. And he was normal.
1,000 yards is not hard to do, Barkley. Hold up. Let me do something. It's going to look like my streams froze for a second. Hold on. Do you understand that 1,000 yards in one season for a wide receiver is only less than 60 yards a game? That's less than 60 yards a game. That is literally less than 60 yards a game. It's like 58 point something. So you're talking about that he's a great quarterback and he's got a wide receiver that's averaging maybe 60 yards a game? I don't know how good I would say that is. And yeah, Tony, I think that that tie with Dallas and Green Bay was bullshit for the simple fact that they held on to the time clock at the 1 second for like 3 seconds. I didn't even get to read that, Shroom. Why'd you take it away?
You're fatphobic. You're toxic. I might even call you a jerk.
When was Pickens pouting?
Ozempic don't work.
Kit Wilson's about to get laid the fuck out by Jelly Roll.
Jenny, you try to inspire.
This episode's title card is and the background music, everything's influence is animated.
A phantom call, Tony. And if you go watch the time clock, Tony, go watch the time clock for the last play, Cowboys Green Bay. Go watch the time clock. That ball had not hit the ground, and that clock was at 1 for like 3 fucking seconds. The time should have ran out. The Cowboys would have won that game. It wouldn't have been a tie. Yes, Barkley, but 1,000 yards in one season is literally less than 60 yards a game. 1,000 yards isn't hard to do in today's NFL. That's the average now. 1,000 yards is what your average number 2 wide receiver should be getting. It don't work like that, hood baller. You're not going to buy a membership. It looks like Shroom. It looks like Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson attacking Jelly Roll from behind is crazy. Yeah, take your fucking fanny pack off, Kit Wilson.
And Boxman also being robots. Daryl and Jethro getting a clean and wreck. Our main heroes have to rescue them. During the chase, they'll pick up the last KO and the carries in just like 5 seconds of the game. When Boxman appears on screen, he promises the robots with the voice seconds. And this is the way he stops that.
Kit Wilson is such a fag, bro. Julia and Katana James. Or Kiana James. I always call her Katana. Like she's a damn sword or some shit. Nobody wants to see these fat bitches. Yeah, but Barkley, most of those yards are after the catch. Most of those yards were after the catch. That was all Pickens doing. That wasn't really much about what the quarterback did. That was Pickens putting in work with the ball. That was Yak. She does look like a Mortal Kombat character. You're absolutely right, Shroom. 100%. Hey, Hoodballer, man. Stay blessed, my brother. Stay blessed. Make tomorrow great on purpose, bro. Went in.
He's asleep, I'm pretty sure. When I got out of the shower, he was asleep.
He was asleep?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you need to take your medicine. A ketchup nerd? Okay. People are weird. Let's see what the analytics of today's stream have been. Dun dun dun. Not the greatest. Not bad. Not the greatest. We peaked at what? 26 viewers? Bro, me too. Me too, Barkley. I'm ready for WWE to be over. But we got like 30 more minutes. My two boys are crashed out. My daughter's chilling. And we sitting here on a commercial break. But I got a flag football game at 12. I hear you. You got a flag football game.
Hey everyone, Adam here, and today I'm going to tell you about all the comic references and parodies and animated series that are coming. But there are so many Easter eggs that I had to split this video into two parts.
Dumbass commercials, man. I hear you. Hey, it helps keep you ready for the real thing. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Good grief. Did you know? Did we know what? Tonight, the Bella Twins team up for the first time since 2018. It's also their first opportunity to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. So the Bella Twins got a championship match coming up against Nia Jax and we're going to see Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson next week. Jelly Roll wants revenge. What up, Isaac, what it do?
So my team, Steven plays a game called Mini Golf. Where at the same time, elements of Zelda, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, etc. And while the human characters in the game look like characters play Pokemon, the villain is Professor Central.
Trying to set a poll up.
Episode 6 of Steven Universe. The future unexpectedly ends with a segment of Flintstone safety zone.
Hell yeah, Barkley, that's dope.
This is an obvious parody of stuff like that. A segment that ended every episode with the adventures of something. The main character was given this to give. And the name safety zone is an allusion to the level games and Sonic games, which are called zones.
We already know Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss is going to interfere in this match. And then we're going to get a 3-way tag team title match at WrestleMania. Watch. Sadly, it's the women's bracket. My men's bracket busted because of Ohio. Man, fuck Ohio! It's who's Cooper DeJean's girl? Who's Cooper DeJean dating?
He can also throw up into a spin down to speed up. And what's more, when Steven fell from the cloud, Spinell caught him in midair and flew down with him, using a rope clearly pretty impaired.
Cooper DeJean? He's dating Nikki Bella? He's dating Nikki Bella? I mean, Bria Bella's married to Brian.
You can also spot in episode 13 of this season, Amber Jack drinks a special potion from the bottle with a picture of a blue hedgehog on it to be awesome in this animation. After that,
Bria Bella completely missed that drop kick. I don't think she connected with Nia Jax at all.
you can also spot an image resembling Sonic in episode 18 of season 14 of Family Guy. When Peter goes into an electronics store at the mall and plays on a console, you can see game discs in the background behind him, speaking Call of Duty, Need for Speed, Raid, and an obvious appearance of Sonic. He has to play in skate. Clearly because his gaming setup at home can't handle it, but he could have just downloaded it.
Yep, here comes Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. We would have never guessed. I wouldn't doubt it. That's what your girl's supposed to do. She's supposed to rep your team. We knew Charlotte and Alexa were going to be coming out.
Everything you need to play is made of data.
It's gotten awfully quiet in here. It's gotten awfully quiet in here. I don't know if this is the last match of the night, though. Or what they're going to have to finish off, because there's still 23 minutes left of the show. Unless it ends early. I don't see this match making it that long. What I do know is I cannot stand. No, you're good. You're good, Keith. No problems.
Upon hearing about this, Gumball, feeling a bit richer, rushed back to be friends with Ocho and Sonic Steve.
So you know she's a closet Cowboy fan, right? Weapon or Barkley? You know she's a closet. Yeah, it's on till about 11. Mondays are on until 10:30, and Fridays are on until 11. You know, I still have to ring the bell 10 times tonight. I hear you, James. Nikki Bella getting beat up by two ugly fat chicks.
Evil scientists reference historical figures and family doctors from various games and TV shows. For example, the scientist is Dr. Wiley from Megan Show. And this round, Mustachioed Man is likely a non-tonight.
Her family's gonna disown her if she doesn't. They live in Philly. They've dealt with Philly fans long enough.
He attacked the main character with a spin cat. In the ninth episode of the second season of the Russian animated series Tales of Unbolt, this stars Jerry Field goes to an appearance shop and finally delves into different worlds with plenty of references. The guys dress up as fun, kids.
No, yeah, there's a lot of football fans that they just watch on Sunday. That's it.
He picks up bonuses as question mark drops during the race, and one speeds up and recolors rules.
No, you're absolutely right, Keith. He was in WWE like one time as a special guest referee for Yokozuna and The Undertaker.
Season 1, episode 5 of Assassination.
Nikki looking to get a tag to Brie. Nia Jax not going to let it happen. That's why I don't get why Chuck Norris is getting a Hall of Fame induction. The WWE just puts anybody and everybody in their Hall of Fame. Like, they put anybody and everybody in their Hall of Fame. There's no, like, regulation or standard for it. Brie Bella getting hyped up for the kicks.
Turning everyone around to video game characters. Jennifer became Prince of Peach, Beth turned into Bowser, and the historical alternative to Sonic. The Heroes of Rock in the season 2 episode 22 parodied Sonic characters as a nod to the Titan, the Silence of the Rings. Their first shot of the road and Sonic.
Mickey going to the top rope to take out both of the big fatties. Taking out both of the fatties. As long as Nia Jax and Lash Legend lose their titles, I'll be happy. I don't care who wins it.
To make the Yeti laugh he tumbles down a slope into a snowball, then hits a roof, gathering emeralds and rings. Failing to clear it, Karen hits the ground finish, like Sonic loses his wrist.
There's 18 seconds left. Yeah, it's died off a lot at the end of the stream here, Keith. Most people have left, I think. Nikki's got a submission. The STF, she's still using John Cena's moves. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair just disrupted.
Season 10, episode 30 of Early Ontario. Cindy finds a hidden item in her not head power who, after rapping
Now Nikki and Brie getting attacked by Alexa and Charlotte. And back come in the big old fatties. It's crazy. They can hurry up and get this match off the TV. Lame ass match. Worst match of the night.
This process is to create a straight line from the 6 weeks down to just 7 days. We automatically resize the content every platform and size. Then you generate 10 specific copy variations with each color of your yoga frame.
Finally, the dumbass match is over. Y'all stupid. Oh, stupid Jumbo. Randy Orton. Who's he talking to on the phone? In front of a sign that says everything matters. What's he gonna fix? So Randy Orton's about to come back to the ring to fix it. I wonder what he's gonna fix.
In season 3, episode 11 of the animated parody Mac, Sonic is a video game school student, along with Mega Man.
I mean, that whole match was doo-doo, Keith. That whole match was literally the worst match of the night. He's talking to The Rock? Maybe. We about to find out. Once this commercial break's over, we about to find out. But Roxanne will be in my heart forever. Forever, ever.
Season 1, episode 16, features the princess from Games Award, nominating Andy Webb. This ends up being the princess. Apparently, that's why she didn't make it to the top 3.
It's either I join the Olympics or WWE. Well, go get your ass in the training facility now, Barkley. Is a fatal 4-way winner gets all the belts? Maybe. Maybe. I want Cody to turn heel. I definitely want Cody to turn heel. I just don't think it's going to happen. It's like when we were wishing for John Cena to turn heel. He never did.
Then he completely destroyed the support with evidence in the case of the print of the entire.
You need to first convince Roxanne that her boyfriend is bad for her to get her to not be mad at you for beating up her boyfriend.
In season 2, episode 31, Kelsey reads a slide on cover. The spirit mimics Sonic's cover of Sonic and Ash. In the background, a checkered road and palm trees known to Green Hills.
Cody is better being heel. I hope so. Like, the good guy act is getting very stale for the storyline.
entering the base.
All right, commercials. We want to know what Randy's got to say. He's got 12 minutes to do it. Hire a hitman.
The man in a red, yellow, and white suit who takes orders.
You want her to make you some chicken nugget?
Resembles everything in the games that Sonic X. Even album lips and musical themes mimic Robotnik's theme from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Pixie-tron finish. Episode 36 of the second season. It's also dedicated to Sly. And even in the episode,
I'm sure you do, Bark. I'm sure you do. All right. So Randy Orton should be coming out to the ring here. WrestleMania is 1 day after my birthday. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. I'm tired, gang.
using all his knowledge from the slide game. From the gameplay, you can see the ferret also spinning its legs in the shape of an infinity sign onto a loop. And then it turns into a ring and twirls its fingers, just like on the start screen of the Sonic game. Next, it turns out that Slide has a specific favorite food, a sandwich with sausage. This is an allusion to chili dogs, Sonic's favorite. However,
This Smackdown hasn't been the great one, that's for sure. This Smackdown has been kind of boring.
this character is a mix of salad,
One more game and I have a perfect day and my bracket is... Hey, good shit, Bart. Good shit. Tiffany gonna get that United States belt away from Julia. Next Friday, it'll be Tiffy's time. The Bella Twins against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss next Friday to determine the #1 contender. Ooh, I can't stop fucking yawning. You got enough of that in the Discord, Bark. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. Randy Orton's still carrying that steel toe. That steel toe chair. Oh, I can't stop fucking yawning. It's ridiculous.
This is an allusion to the Castle mode in Supersonic Boom. In episode 21 of season 3, Craig is given a game business called
Talk to me, they understand. They talk to me. You're training for her boyfriend. Barkley, you're a trip, bro.
Instead of Sega and Craig of the Creek world, it's Epic. A little later, Craig is already playing Venture 5, and we see the following cutscene. Is a reference to Eggman repeated in text as advised by Sonic's friends. At the end of this episode, Zeke appears, boys into running and carrying Sonic. She runs really fast.
Let me find more Roxanne press pics. Do it! Hypnotize Barkley with the Roxanne Prodigy pictures. Shroom, no, my screen is shared. Too late. The pictures of Roxanne are also shared. Fuck.
Craig needs another slide page. Big Joe, share memories, the girl in Blackfoot bigger than Sonic again, and they play with light very fun. So here you are. You're not even worthy of being that copy. On your silhouette is their shadow. This dialogue parodies the meeting between Sonic and Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2.
Says, give me a damn microphone. You unshared your screen. Stop letting your girlfriend spy on you, Barkley.
Even though the first Sonic game is Sonic the Hedgehog 1, the blue hedgehog actually first appeared in Red Noodle by Sega, which was released 5 months before the main book about Sonic. But even that,
Randy Orton gonna apologize to Matt Cardona.
the Sonic routing theme plays in the background. And in season 1, episode 38, you can spot a boy dressed exactly like Sonic. Blue and white t-shirt.
She was watching you play Block Blast.
You know all the references and the creative fandom? This is almost certainly another well, that's where the racket for them.
Pictures have been sent to the Discord.
And go and more. 20K likes, I'll drop the second part of Sonic Easter eggs in animated.
Oh.
Here, thanks for watching. See you next time.
When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break. It matters where you stay. Look for spring break now.
Can't trust Randy. He's gonna turn on Cardona. Knew it. Knew it. RKO after a blow to the nuts. He's sorry he didn't hit you harder backstage. He wanted to do it better in the ring.
Now, let's not drag things out. There's a whole sea of Easter eggs ahead. In episode 32 of the second season,
He beating the shit out of Matt Cardona.
capable of taking on absolutely any form, and so it also transforms into an army against forms. And during the battle between these two identical looking aliens, Zen says the following line to the creature.
Nope, he's gonna steel chair Matt Cardona like he did Cody Rhodes.
An exact quote from Sonic in the 1996 OVA, which he says during his fight with Metal Sonic. Also, throughout the
Randy's done lost it. He's listening to all the voices in his head.
there's a reference to Sonic's encounter with Shadow.
Discord's so fun. Let
Even
me check it.
into a ball, and in this one, we put Sonic's own attack, destroying airborne mines. In episode 66 of the 7th season of Omniverse, Ben, in the form of the mustache one, catches a falling army.
A bunch of Roxanne Perez.
And the character Zynga from the local games and cartoons, was appeared more than once in the
Randy threw him back in the ring. He said, I still got a couple more minutes. Let me continue to stomp the shit out of him.
First of all, Zinga runs fast, spinning his legs. Just like Tails, he can also fly by spinning his tail like a propeller. Rolling down the slope, Zinga is able to throw up into a ball, as if using Sonic's spin dash. Ben ends up in the Zinga games and fights him. Then Zinga appears before the boy as a villain, riding a flying machine that strongly resembles the Batmobile. In episode 8,
He's about to stomp the shit out of that chair.
also appears. Zoom to Zoom, connects with Sonic and Mega Man. This is a Blue Rabbit in red Robo Armor, who possesses incredibly shield speed and runs exactly like a real Hedgehog. Then in the 9th episode, Lexi, after accumulating enough seed, gains a special super form. The girl suddenly turned blue, and armor with little stars appeared on her shoulders, looking like the springs from Sonic. In this form, she noticeably sped up to 8 human speeds, and throughout the entire
One more time. One more time.
considering that the whole series is built on references to various games, this Easter egg is pretty likely. Nico and 5, even as teenagers, already work with Wix to have some cash for daily expenses. And of course, the viable gaming gear. A really good youth car would come in super handy for them. Think off Black comes in special terms for teenagers from 15 to 22 years old. After all, this car has absolutely no servicing.
Randy's done lost it. No tributes for tonight. No, yeah, it don't seem that way for sure. Oh, we got Jacob Fatu and Drew still going at it.
That always makes me happy. And right in the app, you can open a savings account and earn up to 15% annually. All these real rubles. And customer support is ready to answer all your questions right in the app, 24/7. Or you can take off the youth debit card and take advantage of all its benefits. Starts now.
Jacob about to throw Drew off of whatever the hell he's on. Oh, and he pulled Jacob down with him. The ending of the show was pretty good. Thanks to Randy Orton and Jacob Fatu. Thank you for y'all. Because otherwise, it was a pretty boring Smackdown. We did more football talk than anything tonight. But y'all already know, as always, my ass is tired as a motherfucker. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that showed up. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button, help the algorithm out. We'll be back tomorrow if there is UFC. We'll be back at 10 o'clock tomorrow night for UFC. Otherwise, Sunday, mock drafts, 7 p.m. Be there, be square. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay great. Make tomorrow great.